Sheepdog Impact Assistance works with and supports those currently serving or who have served our country. And then coming up soon, they're celebrating with an annual gala. We've got a couple folks joining us here now, Christina and Scott. Thanks for being here.
Welcome.
So great
Good
to see you.
Thanks for having us.
So for folks not familiar with Sheepdog, you make such an impact, pun intended, not intended, in everything that you do. But fill us in on what it is that you specify in.
Yeah, so we're a nonprofit that helps veterans and first responders get off the couch through one of our 3 programs. Our Outdoor Venture program, which kind of feeds into our Warrior Path program. And then after that is we're founded on disaster response, or now that continuum of care.
And you do the Outdoor Adventure program, is that right?
Yes, sir, I do.
Okay, so what does that entail? What are the activities that you all get involved with?
Yeah, so first of all, it's an amazing job, right? I get to skydive, scuba dive, hog hunt, deer hunt, turkey hunt, snowmobile in Yellowstone.
Free climb, like we just saw?
We do some pretty dangerous stuff, but as we look at that, I was like, that looks pretty dangerous.
Right, yes. That's amazing.
Yes.
You get to do all of those things, and you take veterans out to do all of those activities with you.
35 to 40 OAs a year.
Yeah.
Wow.
I imagine that the organization has helped so many people here in our community. Any stories that really stand out that have really stuck with you over your time that you've been with Sheepdog?
Oh man, plenty of them. I mean, I'm through the outdoor venture arena, but Christina works there at the ranch, and I'm sure she could tell you about some of the veterans that are coming through, like the VA, that are coming through like the rehab program.
Sure.
They come out there and actually do continuum of service there at the ranch, either whether it's planting flowers or mowing or weeding and stuff like that. And it's amazing. That's kind of how we get them, pulled in at first, is let them come out and just see it's tested ground. It's just so. You'd have to be out there at the ranch to be able to see it. And so when they get a little tidbit piece of it, they just want to come back. Right?
Yeah.
So.
Is it a referral program that you get connected with veterans, or is it more so like people will say, hey, I know Scott, and introduce you that way?
Yeah, so a lot of it is word of mouth. We also do have application online.
Okay.
We work with the vet centers and the VA, and so a lot of those people tell others.
Sure.
And most of the time when I get an application, I scroll down and look at the referral name to see where it came from.
Yeah. What's some of the stuff you get up to there at the ranch?
So many things, like Scott was saying, we get a lot of volunteers coming out. We rely heavily on volunteers to help us out. So VA really brings out a lot of people for us, working with us. Gives them a little touch of our programs on our ranch out there, and then that rolls into getting them enrolled in our different options out there. But we have 13 Highland cattle.
Oh, wow.
A donkey, it's my fave. And
What's the
then
donkey's
horses.
name?
George.
George the donkey.
Jorge.
I love it.
Jorge.
We call him
Jorge,
Jorge.
yes.
He makes his presence known
Of course, yes. Are there opportunities for people to volunteer if they want to come out to the ranch?
all the time. Like Scott said, always have opportunities out there. A lot of mowing, weed eating, of course. We have 50 acres, so
Sure.
a lot of things like that. But we'll find something for anyone that needs to be out there.
And one of the ways the public can support you is with this upcoming event that you have.
Yes.
Your annual Heroes Gala is coming up. What do we need to know there? What are the details?
Oh man, I think it's probably going to be the biggest one we have coming up. We have our live auction, we have our silent auction. I think we're up to like $8,000 right now on the bidding.
Okay.
For our silent auction, we have, like a lifetime membership or a year membership of Monster, Unlimited Monster. We have
Nice.
coolers full of beer. We have 3 Highland cattle
Our
Okay.
three
up on the
Hey.
chopping block.
They're so cute too with the hair. I love
Have
it.
lots of hair. So,
Yes.
yeah,
That's great.
Very cool.
Yes. And that's happening when? That's happening this weekend, yeah?
Yes,
Okay.
April 27th.
That's it, yeah.
All right.
I'll be out there. Come and join us at the Heroes Gala happening there at the Rogers Convention Center this weekend. Guys, thank you so much
Yes,
for joining
thank you
us.
so much.
Always
We
great to
appreciate
see
you.
you.
Thank you
Yes,
so much.
absolutely.
Yes.
Don't forget